Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? I'm gonna leave RQ to finish the other video I was watching, then I'll come back for a few minutes before I have to go. Okay. I'm back, but I'm only for like 7 minutes. That's okay, Midnight. You can catch the VOD later, perhaps. Hello, Labris. Hello, Midnight. Hello, Jinx, but Jinx, you're at work. I know. Unfortunately, my schedule now has changed. Honestly, absolutely crap today. So sorry to hear that, man. So sorry to hear that. For me, it was nice up until this point. Like, hello, Zeke. Welcome to the stream as well. It was nice up until this point because... fuck me. So here's what happened and why I'm 20 minutes late. I was nice, calm. I was perfect. And then I get the urge of wanting to play Helldivers. But here's the thing. Helldivers on PC has ass... well, you know... programming. It's actually, like, it's genuinely ass. Been up all last night with a very bad food poisoning. The toilet was my bed for the most part. Yeah, I know how that is, Labris. I had food poisoning literally just 2 weeks ago. Godspeed, my man. Godspeed. Bro was late because another game, wow. No, here's what happened. Optimization on Helldivers is genuinely ass on PC. So, but I really like the fucking game and I really want to play it. So I boot up a match, finish the match. And then I'm like, okay, we're done. I have to close the stream, go get a bath, and close the stream. Close the game, get a bath, start the stream. It was like 20 minutes before 7. And I'm like, okay, I have plenty of time. And then the PC crashes as I'm about to close it. And the crash, thankfully, didn't cause much harm, excluding the fact that for some reason it clears the cache, the PC's cache on the... well, on the logins. Like, it actually kicks me out from every single account. From YouTube, from Twitter, from everywhere. And I have to log in again. And I was trying for this entire half an hour actually log into YouTube because the fucking code was not, you know, sent on... It needs a verification code, alright? Whenever you try to log in, right? So... it needed the verification code, but there was no good signal on my phone. I'm not sure why it was stuck. And the message was not messaging. It was not sending. I could not log in into the fucking account. Two-factor verification crap. Exactly. And it has happened multiple times before. I don't know why the PC does this. I have multiple times saved everything and I'm like, do not ask me again for verification. Do not kick me out. Stay logged in. And whenever that crash happens... by the way, it's not exclusive to Helldivers sometimes. Sometimes it just decides to fuck me over because of an update or something on the Windows. And it always does this, and I always have to waste like half an hour in order to log in back into my accounts. It just lies to you when it says it will save everything. Exactly! We cannot trust the technology! It's flawed! It's more flawed than we are! Well, if you think that technology is created by humans, of course it's flawed, but anyway. In order for you to actually understand how late I am, I haven't even actually posted that I'm live. And I am supposed to go early again. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this. So, yesterday I had mentioned that I have to leave early from now on. I have to close stream earlier than usual, like, we are never really gonna hit the 2-hour mark, it's always gonna be around 1 hour and 45 minutes or so. Because there's construction work happening with the metro, so they actually close far earlier than usual at night. They close around like 9:30, and I don't have access to get to my job because of it. And, well, I asked the station manager, hey, did they actually, you know, informed of when the construction work is gonna be done? And he's like, yes, they actually did mention something around like 20th of March. 20th of March! So literally every day, that I have a fucking night shift, I'm gonna have to be having streams that are about 1 hour and 45 something minutes long. Meaning that we are literally left now with 1 hour and 15 minutes. What the fuck am I supposed to do with only 1 hour and 15 minutes? And there is so many things to do. At least March 20th is before HSR 4.1 update. Yes, but that is literally screwing everything up. I was so stress-free up until this half an hour ago. I was so stress-free. Life actually was a dream. And now it isn't. Now, okay, I'm being overdramatic, but yeah, you get me. Why did I have to get so stressed over so simple things? All because I wanted to play a match on Helldive. I got greedy. I got greedy with my amusement. I should have guessed that, you know, if you're stress-free, you shouldn't seek too much entertainment, because if you do, you might actually end up stressed. It's my fault, indeed. Oh, in case you haven't realized, I did actually... I gotta go. See ya midnight. Before you go, I did actually, you know, put the setting on having the fastest response time on chat. I'm not sure if it's far better now or not. I'm just letting you know. I hope it is. Anyway. Oh yeah, I have to... Well, we didn't even got the chance to get the new outfit. Well, yeah, I did got the points in order to get the new outfit, and I so badly love this. Upon seeing your confusion, Duncan explains the origin of this outfit. Testing, woo? Yeah. I recommend doing side quests out of forbobo.com, by the way. Oh, okay, I will go ahead and do that, perhaps. Okay, that is fast. Yeah, it is fast. Unfortunately, there is one drawback. There is no, you know, this setting does not provide like high resolutions. Not that matters as long as it's HD. Thank goodness it is HD. And they doesn't also provide subtitles, but subtitles is also something that perhaps it's not needed. But sometimes even I actually do not understand what I'm saying because of my, you know, because of my, well, slurred speech. So yeah, perhaps subtitles were needed. It's fine. Half of the time I have you in the background anyway. Well, okay, fair enough then. Because I'm working. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, the Cienzo has long held the tradition of welcoming its new year with fresh attire and renewed hopes. May the coming year bring you wealth without harm, friends without ills, and heaven's favor in all things. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Dan Hung. Thank you, my dear friend. Time for us to change the attire, baby. Time for us to look slick. Outfits. We do have... I do... The mask is nice. Perhaps I'm gonna be using the mask. God damn! It looks fucking rad! I do like it far more than the original one. Oh shit! Man, this, god damn! I always love that the designs, the Chinese designs, actually also have a little bit of similar to ancient Greek designs, which is basically like the Greek key. Wait a minute. Let me show you real quick. I didn't know that it looked so awesome in the back. Greek key. There we go. As you can see over here, this is the Greek key design, and it does look a lot. It does, a matter of fact, look a lot like Chinese sometimes, because both Greeks and Chinese actually use this kind of patterns. It's really nice. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we equip this. This looks magnificent. Magnificent, actually. Compared to the other one. God damn, this one looks... Wow. And of course, yeah. Now the yellow actually matches with a... Oh my god. God damn. Oh, finally we got some really good outfits here. I know it's basically like a restylization of the original outfit, but goddamn, this looks far better than the original outfit, if you ask me. Anyway, the football.com. That's right. That probably is what we're gonna do. But before that, we also kind of have to react to the catching up with StarRail now, isn't it? What do I need? To beat a boss at the end of 63 waves without dying, fight all 4 of the God War Dungeon 2 bosses 10 times, complete a boss-related Reaper task, and make a blueberry pie. Well, I wish you the best. Oh my god. B Lion actually created just 5 minutes ago. The epic version of up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right. Also, this art actually, ugh. Not this art actually, man. Man, I still love Beat Lion's music. I may not use it as much on my streams because they always get kind of technically speaking, they always do get not striked per se, but they always get it always notifies me that, you know, it has been there has been like a copyright claim or something, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure if this shadow bans the video or not, so might as well not do that all the time. But you know what, now I'm curious. As you can see, it's like digital Himeko. This scares the life out of me. It could also be the blood, you know, the purple blood. He also had another, which I had not gotten the chance to actually look on. It's the Perfect Idol. Yeah. Ooh. Should the shadow band video be the ones that get age restricted? I'm not actually sure. I never really get age restricted on my streams, nor any of my actual videos, now that I think about it, because I never actually show too much graphic content or something too crazy. But sometimes some streams actually do get recommended more than other streams that don't get recommended at all. So I'm not sure how it actually works. The algorithm is actually kind of messed up. I'm not sure what actually triggers the algorithm to recommend certain streams and have other streams not be recommended at all. Like, since we're... Man, this is actually a really good one. Actually, might as well leave it in the background. So, let me show you real quick, since we're basically having a free day tonight. In my streams. So, here we have HonkaiStarRail, right? The first episode got like 100 views. The next one got only 35. I don't know why. Then 43, then 50 views, then 58, then 37 again. Then my Kanto again, 343, and yesterday's Limbus Company, only 95. I'm not sure what triggers the algorithm to actually push certain content more than others. It's kind of bizarre. It's not like I complain. It's more like I am trying to actually understand it, and then I come to realize that there is probably not much to understand because it's kind of random. But it's always in your best interest to not have your videos or streams flagged for any reason. This one is really good. I love epic versions in music. The Lion is doing always such a great job. Anyway, hello Star Skies, I'm new. Well, welcome to stream. Here you'll find, well, you're gonna find many things, but the real question is, what are you looking for? Anyway, now, here's one thing that I did wanted to do really badly. I really wanted to watch both of Keeping Up with StarRail because I genuinely want to understand how Elation works a little bit better. I am considering whether to go for Elation or not. Amphorious characters are still my main thing, but Elation is something that I really wanna, yeah. God, I love Japanese manga. Yep, same. I don't really have a big collection, but I am proud of what little collection I have. Well, let's see Yang Guang real quick and see what it's all about.
They say human calculations are no match for heaven's plans. The wise ones may say heaven's plans are no match for my calculations. But Yao Guang would say, stop calculating, I'll do it myself. As the preeminent diviner, she observes weal and woe with the eye of the hunt, of rejecting the notion of predestination. As Zhen of the Vtuber, she prefers not to remain behind the scenes dividing fortunes. Instead, she steps directly into the board, becoming the decisive variable that turns the tide. On this episode of Keeping Up with StarRail, we're taking a closer look at the diviner who refuses to play by the rules, the seer strategist, Yao Guang. Today, we're honored to welcome Master Diviner Fu Xuan as our guest on the show.
Hello, everyone. General Jing Yuan was originally scheduled to attend today, but I am here as his replacement due to a last-minute change in his plans.
Let me guess. You said that before you became a general, appearing on camera more often would help establish a good image early on, right?
How do you know? You're saying I got sweet-talked into this again?
You're already an expert sweet talker yourself, so why?
You think I didn't know? Is it so hard to believe I came because the program caught my interest?
Oh,
yes.
Well, speaking of interesting things, you've come for the right episode. But before we introduce General Yao Guang, let's first briefly introduce the path of elation. Unlike other paths, elation bears the influence of Aha's touch, and its combat style is best summed up in one word. Lively.
Oh? How lively?
In short, it's lively because whenever a character following the path of elation enters combat, Aha shows up too. When Aha takes action, the battlefield enters an Aha instant. During the instant, ally elation characters coordinate their actions using elation skills in sequence. Each character's elation skill has a different effect. Some focus on dealing damage, while others specialize in buffs or debuffs.
So how is the order of these actions determined?
That's something you'll have to ask Aha.
Huh?
Aha hands out an actor number to every elation character. And how those numbers are chosen? That's entirely at Director Aha's discretion.
It's random?
Forget it. Despite the urge to find answers, to contend seriously with the Joy Seeker would be to court futility.
Honestly, the rating pistol might give you a better answer than AHA. One thing we can't be sure of, though, is AHA's fondness for people with a sense of humor. We call that sense of humor elation, and that elation value directly affects the elation damage characters deal. Elation characters have higher elation
Whatever
value
happened to the
and are
stream?
able to
What
create
happened?
punchlines.
I
The
love
more
it, by the way.
punchlines
Love the
allies
stream.
accumulate, the bigger the show during the AHA instant, and the higher the elation damage dealt. After the AHA instant ends, all accumulated punchlines are claimed by AHA.
I have long heard that the Joy Seeker is generous in rewarding those who amuse them. But is that generosity extended to battles?
On that point, you can trust AHA. Give AHA a good laugh, and AHA will grant blessings. When the AHA instant ends, AHA shares their joy with the elation characters on the field, allowing that joy to linger for some number of turns. This effect is called a certified banger. There's more than one kind of joy in the world. After obtaining certified banger, different characters trigger different effects. For example, when Yao Guang has certified banger, she provides support to the entire team, while Sparksy uses it to further enhance her own damage. The more punchlines consumed during the AHA instant, the stronger the effects of certified banger. It's also worth noting that certified banger can be obtained multiple times. Each instance stacks in strength, and each has its own separate duration. In other words, by making AHA instants appear more frequently, you get more certified banger, which serves to further strengthen the power of certified banger. To sum it up, everything about the elation path centers on the AHA instant. During the AHA instant, elation characters take action together, unleashing skill effects and massive amounts of elation damage. When the AHA instant ends, AHA leaves behind certified banger, triggering special effects for the elation characters on the field. Both elation damage and the strength of certified banger are closely tied to the number of punchlines, the degree of elation, and how frequently AHA acts, which of course plays right into General Yao Guang's strengths. Yao Guang is a physical character following the path of elation. She has multiple ways to generate punchlines and can raise elation for all allies. But most importantly, she can trigger additional AHA instants. When using her basic attack, Yao Guang deals physical damage to one designated enemy and its adjacent targets. Her basic attack also regenerates additional energy. When using her skill, Yao Guang's Spiritus takes the form of a feather fan, which she uses to create a zone. While the zone exists, all allies get increased elation. And after Yao Guang uses her basic attack or skill, allies can gain punchline points.
Senior Sorer Spiritus is the Kala Chakra sky plume and represents the Hunt's vision, one of the 7 aspects of the rainbow, a symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. She gained the Eye of Ishvara, with which she can observe weal and woe alike.
After using her technique to enter battle, Yao Guang automatically uses her skill once, which does not consume a skill point. And when Yao Guang is in the team, breaking destructible objects yields fortune pouches. I've heard that whenever Shinjo people mention General
I didn't
Yao
know
Guang,
that.
they like to call her Madam Yao. Is that because she has a habit
Hope
of
you're doing
handing
well,
out
Colette. I'm
fortune
fine, Vic.
pouches
How
so
are you?
generously?
That is not the case. Senior Sorer earned the title Madame Yao through her exceptional fortune and success. She helped usher in a golden age of trade for the Yuchue, improving livelihoods across the Xinzhou. Thus, the people hold her in the highest esteem, as one would a goddess of fortune.
Fair point. But I'm always dropping piles of credits myself, and yet nobody calls me Sir Albert. Anyway, let's get back to business. When using her elation skill, Yao Guang applies Woe's Whisper to all enemies, then deals elation damage to all enemies. Enemy targets affected by Woe's Whisper take increased damage for a set number of turns.
When divining one's own side, one seeks good omens for protection, but when casting lots for the enemy, only ill omens are welcome.
That's right! After unlocking a specific trace, Yao Guang herself gains a crit damage boost. In addition, after using her elation skill, she recovers 1 skill point for allies. After the AHA instant ends, Yao Guang obtains certified banger. Whenever an ally character uses an attack, regardless of the character's path, one randomly hit target takes an additional instance of elation damage. Moreover, this attack triggers 1 additional instance of elation damage if skill points are consumed. After unlocking a specific trace, when Yao Guang obtains certified banger, its duration is extended by 1 turn.
Nice.
When the ultimate is used, allies gain punchline and all type res penetration is increased. Most importantly, AHA immediately gains 1 extra turn. Put simply, it triggers an additional AHA instant. This lets all allied elation characters use their elation skills once again, and further boost the power of Certified Banger. Notably, this AHA instant does not consume any punchline points. AHA being
Nice.
bossed around like that? That's embarrassing.
Senior Sora's
Hello,
talent
Mod,
for
welcome to
putting
stream.
people to work rivals her mastery of divination itself.
From the
Peacock.
side of it, you've been bossed around by her
Jeez.
more than once, huh?
I conduct myself with propriety. I am not one to be casually commanded.
Now to sum it up. Yao Guang is a versatile support character who provides core buffs to Elation lineups. Her ability to trigger additional AHA instants allows allies to use Elation skills more frequently and accelerates the accumulation of Certified Banger's power. While Yao Guang has Certified Banger, all allied characters, regardless of path, are able to deal additional Elation damage. She also has several methods of obtaining punchline points, and her skill increases all allies' Elation, further amplifying Elation damage for Elation lineups. With the all-type res penetration from her ultimate and vulnerability from her Elation skill, enemies have little choice but to call it a day amidst tears and laughter. That reminds me, since your senior sorter is both a general and a diviner, has she ever calculated how you might become a general yourself?
She did cast a divination for me once, but
What?
the meaning behind it is too profound, and even now, I've yet to fully grasp it.
Oh?
Really?
How so?
Her divinations have never followed convention, and she always finds unorthodox paths. That time, she used a freshly baked pastry as her medium, studied its brown marks and golden crust, and declared that the heavens had already revealed their will. The patterns on that pastry shifted and darkened unpredictably. Sesame seeds lay scattered like stars, as if concealing some heavenly secret. I pondered upon it at length, yet its mystery would not yield. Perhaps that was her message. I'm not there yet, and I still need to work harder before I can become a general.
The Master Diviner may not be an expert at sweet talking, but when it comes to self-motivation, her talent is nothing short of exceptional.
Yeah. Fair is fair. Pretending I don't care about 4.0 so it comes fast. Now that was something. A Pico character with absurd luck, you say. I have a Pico character with absurd luck that enjoys gambling instant meat. Oh yeah, I wonder who it is. We got an actual Eon literally joining a fight. Simulated universe could never. I guess. Well, continuing on with the same vibe. Oh wow.
Ah! Ah! Taking Plain Arcadia by storm!
He became, oh my god, he became a VTuber! Let's go!
Superstar streamer charms fans with their cute looks, online savvy, and a signature star-making style that has young audiences completely hooked. And just recently, she pulled off a masterclass move that no textbook could teach, instantly rocketing her to top-tier streamer status. In Plain Arcadia, Sparksy equals Cloutsy. The crowd moves at her command. More than 99% of locals believe she can do no harm. And if she occasionally plays
fraud.
dirty, well, it's
a
a cute
fraud.
kind of dirty.
He will never be as good
Sure,
streamer
she's
as
still
I.
young, but on stream, her control, her presence, her explosive impact, nobody comes close. On this episode of Keep It Up with StarRail, let's turn the spotlight on Plain Arcadia's living synonym for popularity, Sparksy. And now, let's welcome today's special guest, the Shinjo Yuchua's seer strategist, Madame Yao Guang.
It's my first time on the program, so I'll have to rely on the big-name host for guidance. The Anti-Destruction Alliance meetings just never seem to end. This was the perfect excuse to slip out.
You flatter me, but what exactly
Okay,
is
man.
your relationship with Sparksy?
I am, in fact, a fan of Sparksicle.
Seriously?
What the fuck?
Since when?
Since just a few moments ago.
Why so suddenly?
She's skilled at listening to her fans' troubles, reading their chi. She fulfills their wishes, altering fate itself. I
Lies,
happen to have a
lies,
few
all
concerns
lies.
on my own wish list. But meddling with one's own karma is ill-advised. Letting someone else turn the wheel instead? Now that has its own charm.
As a Shinjo general, the foremost lady luck, and a masterclass diviner, You've already won at life. What else could you possibly want?
Well...
Careful there, Madam Yao. Shots like that on a live stream can get us banned real fast. Now then, let's take a look at what makes this brand new superstar streamer so special.
I didn't
Spark,
get it,
she's
by
a
the
fire
way.
character following the path of elation, a true super streamer. Wherever she appears, she is the spotlight, the ultimate punchline generator. Tack up enough punchlines and bam! Those
I
aha
think I'm going
instants
at
hit
6 speaking.
hard.
Ooh.
Super streamer secret number 1. Every
Bravo,
public figure's
Jacob.
first mandatory class, managing your
Only
haters.
6? Wow.
So, how does our streamer Sparksy deal with them? Simple. She fires off a basic attack, slams that dislike button hard, and shuts the haters right up.
Perhaps what initially brings people to Sparksicle's live stream is that rare, unembellished authenticity.
Exactly! So why
Authenticity,
is
she
Sparksy
says.
among countless authentic personality-driven streamers the one to leave a lasting impression? Well, the answer may lie in her live stream broadcast. Super streamer secret number 2. Make sure every broadcast delivers content. Use your skill to start a live link with the opponent, level up her basic attack to enhance basic attack, and launch her enhanced skill, engagement farming. While the stream is live, Sparksy can use engagement farming again and again. Each use boosts the enhanced basic attack stamp multiplier and grants a random gift.
With the streamer being so dedicated, a large rocket seems only fitting. Call it good karma.
Madam Yao,
Rocket.
be honest. How's my hosting?
Oh,
Maybe I've
the
earned
equivalent
myself
of a
little
galaxy
good
bullshit, I
see.
I'd say this type of karma is well worth accumulating.
A huge thanks to our top gifter, Madam Yao. Back to business. Sparksy's live
I'm
stream
a
has a
streamer and
random
I
gift
cringe,
pool
by the
with 2
way.
kinds of treasure. Snag a normal gift, and you'll earn punchline points. But
It's
if you
not
hit the
about the-
jackpot with a big
not about
rocket,
the-
congrats!
the
Not only
donations,
do
the
you get way
bits,
more
or the
punchline
super
points than
chats,
usual, you also snag some bonus skill points. Lucky Streak, skills for peace.
Ah, even with destiny
So
on
for the
your
clout,
side, the
the
heavens
fame,
do take
or
the
any of
occasional
that.
nap. You can't expect
It's
great wheel at
all
every
for
turn.
entertainment.
Exactly. But that raises the question, what if the big rocket just won't show up? How does Sparksy handle that?
My divining says she's quick-witted. When things need salvaging, she'll always find a way to coax a little more fortune from the cracks of destiny itself, assembling a proper great wheel outcome. Your choice to build up a little suspense first was a nice touch.
Sharp as ever. Super streamer secret number 3. Introduce variables and deliver unexpected thrills to the audience. After the aha instant is activated,
There's
Sparksy
an
gains
infinite
thrill
method
whenever
without
she
the
uses her
God in
relation
it,
skill,
in
helping
currency
to
wars.
reduce skill point consumption.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten that,
Not
but I
all.
think I've seen it.
She also blasts all enemies with fire elation damage. Then, additionally deals elation damage multiple times to one random enemy. Using her enhanced basic attack, Sparksy deals fire damage to one designated enemy
Winner
and
takes
its
all.
adjacent targets.
When
When Sparksy is in the certified banger state, using an enhanced basic attack will deal one extra instance of elation damage each to the designated enemy and adjacent targets on top of the original damage. And each time the enhanced skill is used, in addition to its original effects, the random target hit by the enhanced basic attack will take one extra instance of elation damage. After using her technique, Sparksy blocks enemies within a certain area for some time. While blocked, enemies can detect allied targets. If you attack enemies who are in this state after entering combat, Sparksy will deal fire damage to all enemies and recover some skill points.
As I see it, what people call woe is merely an obstacle. Overcome it by one's own hand, and the result far outshines any ordinary blessing.
Ooh, when Sparksy uses her ultimate, he kicks off a grand celebration! The ultimate secret of a super streamer. Dancing with the audience and party until the end of the world! She creates even more punchlines and spreads her passion to every opponent, dealing fire damage to all enemies. If Sparks is in the certified banger state at the time, her ultimate also deals an additional instance of elation damage to all enemies, on top of its original damage. The true ultimate secret of a super streamer lies in her punchline generating power that goes beyond the ordinary. Simply put, wherever Sparksy is, there's an endless supply of punchlines. After unlocking a certain trace, if there are elation characters in the team, Sparksy gains additional punchline and throw points, which is her ultimate.
I mean,
the more elation
I have
characters
seen
there
it,
are,
yeah.
the more additional punchline and throw
I
points.
really like the
she
Ian
receives.
and
After
and,
unlocking
JP.
another specific trace, Sparks increases all allies' crit damage whenever she has Punchline. The more Punchlines she has, the greater the boost.
Oh, being a streamer really does keep one surprisingly busy.
Alright, to sum it up, Sparksy is a Punchline generating
You tell me.
machine on the path of elation. After starting a live stream connection, Sparksy can use her enhanced skill multiple times, generating massive Punchline points with the Aha Instant, while steadily increasing her damage multiplier to power up later attacks. During this time, she can also gain skill points and throw points through several methods, such as using her elation skill, receiving random gifts, or using her ultimate. This allows her to use her enhanced skill more often, further increasing both Punchline generation and damage buffs. And don't forget, using her technique before entering combat is also an important way to gain skill points. At the same time, she has multiple ways to generate punchlines, which helps increase the team's Aha instant damage and strengthen certified banger. Madam Yao, looking at it this way, you two really are perfectly in sync. Sparksy keeps consuming skill points to generate punchlines, showing up wave after wave, while you ride those waves and turn them into surging power. The higher the punchline, the stronger Sparksy's additional elation damage. Higher waves, use it ties. The two working together is a thing of beauty.
Naturally, a one-person show can't match the brilliance of a shared stage.
And if we were to add Sparkle after her self-evolution into the mix,
Then, the fun really starts ramping up.
all in all, with its potential to make the meter run backwards, paired with Sparksy's excellent single and multi-target burst capacity, enemies will be forced to wrap things up early. Truly enviable. Whew. In our line of work, you really have to keep up with the times. Today, well, we gonna learn today. Madam Yao, I'm aiming to become the universe's top streamer. With your insight, could you see if what's above my head spells weal or woe? Is this my moment?
With that head we're on, fortune is quite literally over your head. But...
Huh?
That's right. The Cosmos' biggest streamer is now using our product too. Approved by the foremost Lady Luck herself. So you streamers dreaming of fame, hurry up and order now. And lastly, don't forget to like and subscribe. Toodaloo!
But, as the new year dawns, fortune flows from the heart. Don't let this auspicious sign go to waste.
They really had to actually, you know, put a fucking merch ad over there. And don't forget to like and subscribe, yes. Use the tag Sparksy Live and leave your thoughts in the comments. Sparksy Live for what, actually? Wait a minute. Where does this take me? Oh. Nowhere. It literally takes me nowhere. I guess she will never give us up either. Oh yeah, that's right. Never gonna desert you. I forgot that they had done that. This isn't the first time that she has done a fucking rickroll, by the way. Yeah. It's maxed only to 20 times only nerf. So she only so the nerf she has currently. I see. Well, I mean, I guess it's meant to be more like a support, not really a DPS. Or a sub-DPS, I guess. Anyway. I think it's time for me to actually game. Finally. I think I should probably go for this now. Okay, I've got a grand plan. It's a huge deal for reviving our Bobo Weekly. So, President, are you ready? I mean, I'm ready, yeah. Okay, boss, have you been keeping up with Plan Arcadia's training news? Everyone's talking about it. What exactly went down at Sparksicon? How did Baseball Raccoon manage to win? My keen little ears are twitching. For Bobo Weekly absolutely cannot miss out on this peeping hot, fresh off the press wish power. Time to hold the press conference and drum up some buzz for our magazine. Okay, let's go. I can't wait to make my entrance. Roger that, Forbo on the move. Right, before I start recording, let's give the magazine office a level up and spruce up the place. Can't have a messy backdrop on camera. What wouldn't do? What wouldn't do for Bobo Weekly's Imagine Any Favors? That wouldn't do. Man, I can't read. Wouldn't do for Bobo Weekly's Imagine Any Favors. One click level up. Nice. Perfect. I've already snapped the first shot. It will be the opening image for the press release. Next, straight to the venue. We're heading to Graphia Academy. Let's go. The fact that Cosmic Con event alone can give you 2,000 jades or 13 pulls from it alone. Yeah, I know there are a lot of things to actually farm, you know, in this update. Our guest has arrived. Please welcome to Raccoon Masked Supplicant, the real-life inspiration behind Fluffy Across the Blue, the one who ended Sparksicon, he who is undefeated for 2.5 years since debut. Okay, that one got me because actually it has been 2.5 years. Kalus for the interview. We're almost close to 3 years, by the way. Oh, hey. Where did all those people come from? When did you all get here? Hi everyone, I'm a reporter from Folwish TV's new program, Arcadia Morning Report, Bubble Peak. Greetings dear new viewers, I'm a guest accompanying the Xianzhou Yuche delegation, and I also serve as a special foreign correspondent for the Cosmic Exploration Editorial Department. My name is Ting Yung. Why are you... Okay. As expected from Kalus, our resident camper on the trending board. We've got quite the press turnout here. Now, Kalus, get to pick which reporter to take questions from. Well, front row, third from the left. Third from the left. That person on the wall over there. Which person on the wall over there? Wait a minute. It's either her or... You know what? You, yeah. Okay, greetings, friends of Planet Arcadia, and greetings to you, benefactor. I'm Ting Yung, a reporter from the Cosmic Exploration Editorial Department for the Xianzhou, here in Planet Arcadia to conduct interviews. Running into a familiar face so far from home, what a pleasant surprise. It is. It's always such a joy to see you, benefactor, and this time I've prepared quite a few surprises for you as well. Please help me keep my little stint as Xianzhou's #1 assassin under wraps for a while longer, benefactor. First, congratulations on your opening victory. Why are you saying that out loud, by the way? Opening victory at Sparksicon, Kalus. Folks back home at the Xianzhou have been following your Planet Arcadia journey closely and asked me to pass along a few words on their behalf. But I think words can't beat a reunion. Shall we patch them through live? Wouldn't that be the biggest surprise? I guess. Oh, hey! Oh, Kalus, it's really Kalus. I've missed you so much. Little Gray's got a question for you. I heard Planet Arcadia is packed with people and ghosts. Perfect for streaming. Kalus, do you think Little Gray and Sang Guang's ghost hunting livestream will have a market if we brought it over? You gotta spend money to make money. Absolutely, this place is crawling with ghosts. I'm helping Little Gray boost the stream and I will split the profit. Oh, absolutely. Not the same kind of fixtural garden, but the paranormal stuff here is non-stop. Toilet paper rolls balanced on top of stalls. Blackboards that write by themselves and look behind you. Oh, there's nothing there. That trick might work on Sang-Sangs, but it won't scare me. Okay. It was a nice try, though. Little Gray's question is done. Next. Well, oh hey, Yanqing. Well, Kalus, long time no see. You guys have plenty of time, huh? I've heard Planet Arcadia's matches aren't like Xianzhou's sparring. They are judged on whether they have enough elation. Yanqing can't quite picture it. Could you share your technical thinking, Kalus? I'm ready to bail at moment's notice. I thought this was Planet Arcadia's Got Talent. Well, show up and I'll tell you myself. You've got a lot to learn here. During the Fantasman games, I'll personally show you what true elation looks like. Too dangerous, I'll stick to practicing my swordplay. Alright, that wraps up young Master Yanqing's questions too. But in fact, your answers were so informative and insightful. This humble lady has no further questions to ask. Please select another reporter to Kalus, for Kalus to be interviewed by. Well, that person on the wall over there. You caught me. I'm not just the dean of Graphia Academy. I'm also the founder of Campus Voice. In other words, all campus media at Graphia falls under my purview. Well, first time hearing about this program. Yeah, campus media's got a long way to go before it breaks out of the campus bubble. Either way, thank you for serving Graphia Academy. Let me ask a few questions on behalf of Campus Voice. First question, what do you think of the classes of Graphia Academy? In other words, did any particular teacher or course leave a lasting impression on you on Planet Arcadia's most prestigious school? I always loved Dean Sparksy. Fuck that. Teacher Valencia's painting class. Dean, well, what class did I even take? Sorry, but that's how school works. The more you cram, the faster you forget. I suppose that makes a failure as your dean. That makes me a failure as your dean of discipline. Alright, second question. After this whole Sparksicon incident, do you have any campus safety recommendation for Graphia Academy? Keep water guns and fire extinguishers stocked in the hallways. Do you have any idea how long I spent hunting down waves, sampans, and moons just to piece together the scenery in World Breaker waves? These fire safety measures are ancient. Keep high pressure water guns and fire extinguishers on hand. Good point. Graphia Academy has plenty of fire hazards. That sounds dangerous, and in truth it isn't impervious. Alright, this is going nowhere. That wraps up our interview with Dean C. Drake, Master of Rambling. Boss, don't forget, save an interview slot for Bobo Weekly. That's right, front row, second from the left. My turn. Paraprince, special correspondent for Bobo Weekly, reporting in. I've been deep undercover at Sparksicon, working tirelessly to capture exclusive footage. I even had a run-in with Dean Sparksy, who caught me in the act and gave me a big old like for my trouble. Surely that's worth a special commendation back at the editorial department, Kalis. Wow, what's wrong with being stationed at the Graphia Academy? My desk is my home. I can't be away from the home too long. Please, Great Raccoon, let me go back. Sure thing. As a reward, I'll let you ask a few more questions. So here comes the questions. First question. Eyewitnesses in the park spotted Mr. Dunhang of the Astral Express and a mysterious man in Dovebrook district, the site of a recent homicide. Furthermore, rumors suggest that Kalos isn't the only member of the Express in possession of a mask. During the Expressicon incident, you, Kalos, teamed up with others against Sparksy, leading some to claim the Astro Express doesn't play fair. Whether you're here to confirm or clarify, would you disclose more details on these matters? Since when was that against the rules? No comment, that's classified information. Which side are you reporting for exactly? Well, since when was that against the rules? Nothing in the Fatherton Games rules of engagement that don't stipulate a one-on-one duel. If anything, having a horde of Sparksy meme infected hostiles swarming a single person is what I'd call not playing fair. Besides, even if I were to single-handedly take her on, I'd still come out on top, wouldn't I? You're absolutely right. Containing the Sparksy virus spread comes first. Alright, second question. There have been many reports for an old red Sparksy model at the decisive battle, but after Sparksicon wrapped up, they vanished together without a trace. Old model, come on now. So who's the real Sparksy? If you had to pick Kalos, do you prefer Sparksy's current streaming persona or her old model? I've been agonizing over this forever and I just can't decide. Well... Holy for Bolly, why are all your questions about Sparksy? I knew it! You watch Sparksy streams all the time, don't you? The magazine is work and Sparksy is life. Fuck that. Hand over your personal account, confiscated. If you really have to confiscate it, at least let me delete a few bookmarks first. No! You can subscribe to her OnlyFans! Danger alert. Switching questions. Let's try this one. Actually, I've been lurking in Sparkshead group for quite a while, and I discovered the fans were absolutely furious about Sparksy getting owned. They are threatening to mobilize the Sparksheads and leave nothing standing, vowing to dig up all your online accounts. How do you, Kalis, plan to handle these rabid fans? How about settling it right? Wait a minute. What exactly was the question? Oh, threatening to mobilize the Sparkshead and leave nothing standing. Well... Well, are those people even fans? Are those people even fans? People who can't handle their idol losing? Fake fans, for sure. You're a smart little Forbo. You definitely shouldn't get fooled by people who call themselves fans like that. I see. That's a deep lesson for us all. Well, that's all of the time we have. The Forbobo weekly interview is officially wrapped. Alright, dear friends, that's a wrap for today's press conference. Up next, we've got an interview lined up with the entire Astro Express crew, so stay tuned to Forbobo Weekly. All interview content will be posted under Arcadia Alert. See you, son. See you, son. See you soon. Whatever. I was supposed to make it playful, but it sounded kind of like, son. Would you still love me if I were a memetic virus? What the actual fuck is this? Come on, say it with me. Softly, Sparksy, did you notice your lips naturally curled into a smile? People are fucking thirsty, man. An hour after the Sparksicle and the netizens of the planet Arcadia were shocked to discover that Sparksicle, who had supposedly vanished from all platforms, had reappeared in an unexpected way, a total unannounced comeback stream, causing countless fans to flood back into her streaming room. The following expert. Okay, hello, my dear Sparksheads, did you miss me? Miss me, or super duper miss me? Now answer Sparksy one question as the opening of the stream. Should rising fireworks be viewed in the night sky or in its reflection on the lake? The answer is neither. You should watch them for all those screens, big and small, that you can hold in your hands when you look down or see all around you when you look up. Sparksy's smile is the brightest firework in the summer night. It's magic that goes pop in your head like soda, so make sure to give all your love and look forward to seeing me this time, next time, and every time. Such a needy streamer. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't people get tired of you? I would get tired of you. Fuck me. By the way, I'm curious how many jades you have available in the rewards thingy. We'll see it just in a moment. Do you have a minute? Of course, what this means is even though Sparksy has withdrawn from the Father's Moon games, it will still be here to keep my Sparksheads company. With that, everyone is Sparksy Masquerade Party just now. Scared you? Scare you? I'm truly sorry for infecting you with the Sparksy virus and letting you face the slander from our greatest enemy, boredom, dullness, against my Sparksheads. Yeah, okay. You should make an apology video about it, but it's okay to fail sometimes, because some things are beautiful precisely because they're broken. That's the truth for the internet world. That's true for the internet world, for a maiden's mask, and for people's chaotic words too. Your beloved Sparksy has only ever wanted to shield her Sparksheads from enemy attacks and share laughter and joy with everyone. What a fucking fraud. Though I did think that because of everyone's love for Sparks and your accepting cards, maybe it would be okay to be selfish and announce my farewell stream. What the fuck? But how could I bear to leave my Sparksheads, and how could I stand to see Arcadia's internet become like watered-down craft beer in a tavern without Sparksy's joy-inducing secretions? Here's an announcement. Sparksy's stream activities are suspended indefinitely. Just kidding. As Planet Arcadia approaches the millennium, 99.99% of the internet memes will be born from Sparksy's streaming room, so keep supporting Sparksy and let's meet at the peak. Pinky promise with me you'll be responsible for loving Sparksy forever. What the fucking... What a fucking emotional manipulator that makes every fucking fan of hers have parasocial relationships with her! You'll be responsible for loving Sparksy forever. Heart emoji, man. Fuck my life with this shit. Yes, Sparksy's back online. Sparksy didn't log off for good. I'm gonna stuff Sparksy in a burlap sack, take her home, and have her whisper this bit in my ear on repeat. Most sane Spoxy fan, by the way. The guy literally wants to... The guy literally wants live SMR. Goddamn. Farming the Parasocial is a dangerous thing. It's a very profitable thing too, though. Everyone come love Spoxy. Everyone come love Spoxy, but fuck me, fuck me. These are cults. Wait, hold up. Spoxy got eliminated from Father's Moon games, but her account's still racking up followers like crazy. Does that make any sense? Yeah, because some people only fail upwards. Which is totally unfair for us who actually spit blood in order to actually get just one more view. Attention! Spoxy has been flagged as high risk by the Department of Operation Defense. The Security Bureau is currently tracing the IP address of this livestream. Anyone with information, we urge you to come forward. Okay. Wait, does that mean Miss Spoxy won't be going live at the same time every night anymore? This is Quarilla live streaming, got it? Followed streamer, followed back, please. Show me some love. Wrong place, buddy. This isn't the live stream studio, it's a magazine office. I'm gonna stuff Spox in a burlap sack. Man, I can't. I so badly want to read the other ones, but you know what? Give me a sec. I can't, man. I can't. Okay, wait a minute. It was in the travelogue rewards guide. Okay, I still have 20 pools to acquire from somewhere. I don't know where. Oh no, this is the total ones. Okay, the only yeah, about 1,500 the Cosmicon roll-on and the 500 more on Arcadia Funtime cloaking essentials. That is obviously without counting the, you know, obviously without counting the side quests and the treasures. Click conventional memoir. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look bad. I have done 40% though, if you consider how much I have been doing. Only 80 on the Protean Hero. I literally farmed the shit out of Protean Hero. It was my favorite. Remnants of Twilight is not really worth it for only 100. A Noble Domain is still kinda enough. The Swarm Disaster and Golden Gears are really bad because they have a lot to give, but also they take a lot of fucking time. I do not want to bother for only, you know, for only scraps. This is my goal for now. This is what it is. When it comes to story, everything is 100%. When it comes to casual, everything is 100%. And of course, when it comes to combat, it's, you know, all the end game. Brother, Golden Gears still has a temple. Do you have any idea how long it takes for me to complete one run on Golden Gears? It takes about an hour or so. I do not want to bother with it in order to get about, like, what, maybe 100 more Stellar Jades, because that's how much it actually gives. You have way over 20 pools in there. I know. But still. Give me a moment, I need to blow my nose. Besides, I do consider having, you know, more important stuff to complete first. Just give me your account logins and I'll do it when I have time. Okay, we'll see. Why did you enjoy Golden Gears? I played quite enough of it, and I feel like I had, you know, way too much. I already have almost finished mine. Fair. The headline for is here. Step 1 to becoming the boss of publishing house. Publish more headlines. Excellent. Okay, let me see. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. I need to buy the express supply. Give me a sec. Man, this cough really has not abandoned me. And I do not know why. There we go. Now I feel good about myself. I only have one last round of the Virgin Universe to do on highest difficulty, and then a little more in currency wars. Ooh. Well, I think I'm about the same when it comes to Divergent Universe. Currency wars... In currency wars, we still need a little bit of time. Wait a minute, where was this headlines? Because I really want to see... No, the headlines. There we go. Okay, the Yukshe General makes a surprise appearance at Planet Arcadia. Production. Click, want to know the big shot from the Shienzo, Yukshe General, blah blah blah. Do they really just follow her around? You want to know what the big shot from Shienzo, Yukshe General Yao Guang has been up to the 24 system hours since arriving Planet Arcadia? For Bobo Weekly brings you to this top secret expose. The Yukshe delegation arrives in Planet Arcadia. The Yukshe delegation is just General Yao Guang. General Yao Guang speaks briefly with the unidentified person. Mentions something about Shienzo assassin. I can't hear the rest. General Yao Guang is on the move, heading towards. Follow her quickly. Yao Guang held talks with CEO Pearl. Content of the discussion unknown. Yao Guang strolls leisurely through the streets, takes out her phone to photograph Ada's moon, browse through the latest issue of Fluffy across the blue, stops at the trendy toy store examining the black box and capsule toy section. Surely General Yao Guang must have a deeper meaning for this, probably investigating pop culture trends. Bought the Daybreak Squadron themed blind boxes. How surprisingly indeed. Surprising indeed. I'm sure it will probably be easier in your account. I did it so long ago that it was giga hard mode. I guess I don't have the patience for it. That is, that's the only real thing. Opens box after box, first one, second one, 10th one. What a shame. General Yao Guang opened blood boxes but couldn't get the hidden special edition. Daybreak Resistance Black. Wait a minute, can she not divine if she actually gets it or not? Great Wall, today is truly a day for Great Wall. General Yao Guang mutters as she leaves the toy store. Yao Guang watches two enthusiasts debate about the Cosmical Collective in the plaza. Today's topic, power ranking in the 7 arbiter generals from the Shienzo. Your editor hides behind a phone booth, breaking up their 4-boy ears. I bet Fei Zhao ranks first amongst the 7 arbiter generals. What about General Hiawan? He's empowered by the Flint Emperor and has the feat of repelling Selenova. Wow. And has the feat of repelling Selenova. Whoa, is that true? He actually repelled Selenova? God damn! I didn't know that old man actually had it in him. The one definitely on the bottom has the Jin Yuan who appeared first. General Yao Guang's mood brightens upon hearing this, and Bao Guang from the Yuche. Bo Guang? Who's this person with zero social awareness? General Yao Guang's face darkens. The afternoon tea time, she tries the iced, sugar-free, extra strong light bowl coffee, a dreamless coffee. Not as good as the Damarite juice from the Scale Gorge Spring, but for some reason she ordered another. This time's review. The aftertaste isn't bad, good enough to kill time. I reckon should have gotten their hands on it by now. General Yao Guang finished her last sip. Gotten their hands on what? This is major intel. Just as our editor was about to step closer to listening, General Yao Guang vanished into thin air. What's going on? Did my eyes deceive me? We have lost intel for the 5 system hours, and Yao Guang's whereabouts remain a mystery. She was with us at these, 5 hours. Okay, Dovebrook District Graphia Academy. Breaking news. According to our Dovebrook District Destined reporter, just moments ago, General Yao Guang was spotted with a mysterious man who had ear feathers on the deserted Dovebrook Bridge. Deserted Dovebrook Bridge, yeah. Dovebrook Bridge, here I come. Also, just in the Graphia Academy, investigate journalist Paraprince General Yao Guang has been signed at the Graphia Academy, helping the express crew trapped during the Exparxicon. Okay. Something's not right. There's 2 reports. Were posted at the exact same time. What does this mean? Can someone be in 2 places at once? Is this some kind of Scienzo illusion? Your auditor is completely lost here. Dear readers, could you please tell me where I should actually go to get coverage on General Yao Guang? Epilogue. So here's what happened. Confused, I was just about to wrap up for the day and head back to the magazine office to sort through today's photos, and divination sleep reading "Whoa" suddenly flashed before my eyes. That scared me so badly I drove straight into the nearby roadblock. Little Furbo being tailing me all day. Think you can just sleep away? General Yao Guang's voice came from behind me. So, you knew all along. I hastily revealed my true form and offered up my camera. The folks at Planet Arcadia are just way too curious about the sheer strategist. I was just in cloud and took a risky gamble. Bro, I think there is some sort of crime to actually just tail a fucking general. A foreign general at that, by the way. Please do what you must. General Yao Guang laughed heartily. I'll give you this. You've got quite the silver tongue. Next time, watch your tracks. Don't let the leaf on your head give you away. And also, don't worry, I'll definitely censor any critical secrets from your itinerary out. Itinerary out. I promised earnestly. Did I ever do anything that needs to be censored? Do as you please. What I was going to say is, serious strategy sounds way too formal. Just call me Madame Yao. Oh, she's chill like that, I guess. Yes, Madame Yao. And while I'm at it, may I humbly ask if you could divine a fortune for our magazine's grand reopening? And there you have it, a day in the life of Madame Yao at Planet Arcadia. Brought it to you in full by For Bobo Weekly. God damn. Okay, I do, because when I spend time with my husband, I also need something to do with my hands. Fair. A lot of the time, that's just HSR anyway. I understand. Holy moly, test. Yeah, you're live. Yes, it works. I was just reading. I wanted to focus on reading. Sorry. Okay, you know what? I will see into it later, okay? Through the messages. Amazing. Oh, yeah, by the way, you have to connect to the European server, though. You do know that, right? Gotta go. See you at midnight. And in 15 minutes, I gotta go, too. Amazing, there is even an entertainment segment. Got it, Mother Yao likes blind boxes. Props to the editor for digging up so much intel. Let me plug our light puff coffee real quick. Even General Yao Guang's a fan. Why'd they blur out the most important info? How many packs did Madame Yao open without getting anything? I gotta know if I'm the only one with such lousy luck. Check my display name. Stuck in blind bookshelf. That was a good one. So General Yao Guang was standing behind me the whole time. I was playing cards. Talk about failing to recognize greatness right after my nose. It is what it is. See what I mean? Ever since I became a meta slave, my life's been over. Yeah, being a meta slave actually sucks ass. You know what? I do want to read this, but we don't really have... You know what? Fuck it. No. I'm gonna read it. These ones actually are really good. Purple Weekly digs deep. All your burning questions about the Phantasm games, we've got answers to all your questions. Great news to all our devoted Planet Arcadia readers. We've been waiting around for us. For Purple Weekly is back. So what's the hot topic in everyone's mind lately? Well, as the Phantasm waxes full once more, the Phantasm games has kicked off again after a 15-year hiatus. And this time, the real-life inspiration behind the beloved Planet Arcadia comic Fluffy Across the Blue, the Astral Express crew, has arrived in Planet Arcadia. And just as expected, they've been swept right up into the grand ceremony. We are sure you readers have tons of questions about this huge scoop. Our team of For Bobo journalists have collected the most popular comments from our magazine's back end, and we've especially invited the VIPs you're all most curious about and excited to hear from for live interviews. So without further ado, For Bobo Weekly's rapid fire Q&A time starts now. Your source for legit gossip. Okay. Question 1. Why is the Astro Express comic Planet Arcadia? I'm an old fan of the Fluffy, but hearing this news still got me so hyped, so shook, so blessed. How does Black Skull Raccoon survive if they die? Because Planet Arcadia is where Heimcat comes from, right? We're all... Wait a minute. Yeah. We're all one big Astro Express family, so we should learn more about our crew's past. Plus, I'm super curious what Himecat, was like when she was younger. Wait a minute, who's this conversation? March Hare? Baseball Raccoon? Oh crap, I think it's the Astro Express. Woof woof done, what the fuck? Was she like the scary disciplinary committee member everyone had feared, or the rebellious big sister that gave teachers headaches? The second one sounds actually awesome, and if there is any juicy gossip, even better. That's right, we're a family where everyone has a secret past no one knows about. Deeply. Thank goodness Himecat isn't here for today's interview. March Hare, you really just say whatever pops into your head, huh? But she's definitely going to read this article, so I'll suggest you keep that question on the down low. Mysterious person whose name starts with March and ends with Hare. Woof woof Dan, my good buddy. Para Prince, help me use your nickname as my disguise. Okay then. Okay. Where did the losing Sparksicles go after Sparksicon? Were they absorbed by the old red models? You Sparksheads need to know the answer to this question. Okay, Sparksicle Unreal Banger. I'm so touched, you guys care about me so much. If you love me that much, come to my live stream tonight. Send 2 rockets and you'll get a chance to win a Sparksicle prize. If you want to know where Sparksicle went, just check out her character story. Character story? Wait a minute, what the fuck? Where can I check that? No, for real, where can I check that? By the way, why do I get the chance that two rockets equals, like, 1 rocket is about like $100 or so. So 2 rockets like, send me $200 and then we'll talk. Follow-up question, can the character stories really answer the Sparkshead burning questions? Good question. Just throw some rockets for a draw, you'll find out then. Oh, fuck off. Where did you get that raccoon mask? If Farbobo Weekly has any leads, please contact the Security Bureau immediately and we'll be right up to make an arrest. What crime did I commit? Commissioning mask designs is private? Or these Sparksicle fans are flooding into Graphia Academy in droves, searching high and low for that painting you entered. After hearing about Great Raccoon's experience, they are desperate to fail. If they fail, they will become Sparksicle's eternal servants. These great fans seem to be causing quite a bit of chaos in Graphia Academy's classrooms. That scared me to death. No wonder the Security Bureau came knocking to arrest them, so they were the ones getting arrested. Let's cut to the chase. If the Nameless win the Panasman Games, do they have any wishes they want to make come true? Of course there are. Whoa. So what is it then? Since you're all so curious, I hereby announce that the answer will be revealed when I become the Eon of Elation. Okay, moment of leisure, character seekers break room. I heard that when Asville is on a case, he goes to sleep in a freezer. Is he a vampire or something? What does he survive on? Yeah, together with light for photosynthesis. Actually, he orders takeout all the time and charges it for Bobo Weekly's account. What? My fists are itching. Okay, Hardman Pearl has an alt account for streaming. Oh, goddamn! Okay, now, goddamn. Now that would be cool. Could you share the stream link? My whole family wants to watch. What's Madame Pearl gonna stream about? Is it gonna be one for those trendy 10 Stronghearts fast track experiences? Or maybe a clear 100 Panaconi to-dos in 1 minute challenge? I'm so curious. Yesterday I stumbled across this antique appraisal stream, and even though the streamer was using a voice changer and virtual avatar, I swear their username looked super similar. I am not Pearl. Madame Pearl's IP address is at Perlux Corp, and I'm not at Perlux Corp. IP address, Perlux Corp. Oh, this now. Then Dean Ryusuke only appeared briefly, but he left quite an impression on me. Why does he look so young? I'm so jealous. Could you share some skincare tips? I just enjoy being mistaken for my daughter's brother when I'm out shopping with her. A positive attitude is the secret to a man staying young. Wait a minute. She has a brother? Noted. Man, the names, it's definitely all of them, isn't it? Okay. Ryosuke, might I suggest you change your name to something like mysterious person whose name starts with Ryo and ends with Suki? Okay, Dean Ryosuke, can I ask you one more personal question? Why 95? Well, don't ask. But if you must have an answer, it's the year I registered this account. Okay, Arcadia Life Tips got it right. Okay, the Forbalizer married? Is Forbalizer married? Is Paraprince married? Is Kalis married? Is Yao Guang married? Anyone there? Anyone there? Did it send? My connection is kind of bad. Did you get it? Is Yao Guang married? Is Kalis married? Oh no. Okay, what's this reader trying to do? I'm a cute purple girl. Asking that kind of question is so rude. Don't sweat it. Probably just some sketchy matchmaking service with bad Wi-Fi. Okay, which restaurant has the best noodles in Planet Arcadia? Sorry, posted the wrong address. I meant to post this on the for Bobo Gossip forum. No worries, just let me know if you find out. I need to go check it out. Thanks. I don't know about the noodles, but if you want the most authentic coffee in Dimension City, you should try the house blend of Hima Cats. Okay, does General Yao Guang accept business for Feng Shui consultations, romance, fortune telling, and lost item retrieval? Would you consider opening a storefront in Dimension City's commercial district? We'd love to partner with you. Well, too busy to take on commissions. However, I do accept orders of saddlecocks and feather dusters during molting season. Does literally no one get my sense of humor? So who's gonna make up for the saddlecock I'm missing? Even Sunday. Okay, fire away with more questions. Okay, we're almost out of time. As much as I hate to say it, our interview has to come to an end. Time to say goodbye to all our Planet Arcadia readers. Okay, see ya. Okay, thanks Astro Express. Extra, we'll also be selecting 3 top comments from our readers to win exclusive fluffy merch. Dear enthusiastic readers, contact us on our homepage and fire away with more questions. Our motto, if Planet Arcadia's denizens can dream it up, Full Bobo Weekly can dig it up. See you next time! If you love it, watch more. Don't waste all your binging. It's just an interview. Okay, boring meditating. Don't JPEG. Do you guys know how happy this interview makes someone waiting for the Fluffy to update? Speaking of which, when is the Fluffy getting a new chapter? Alright, I'll go push Blurry to go faster. Take it seriously. Hey, I just counted. How come our dear March only has so few lines in this entire interview? You're right about that. Sparksy, we've got your back. Sparksy can never give up. So where exactly is this place where I can sign up to be a Sparksy internal servant? Why won't For Bubble Weekly pick my question? Is there some kind of rigged selection going on? Want some fluffy merch? Thanks. Please keep on favoring me. Oh, you like a guy. Well, new content pending release. Recently isolated doors have been appeared out of thin air. Okay, we'll publish that, yeah. Publish this too, yeah. And while we're at it, don't you publish this? Yeah. Yeah. Publish everything. That's right. We're good. What's this for Bobo freebies? Oh, it's this. We can do this at the end. Ooh, even more. Ooh, you can get the mask from here. Fuck yeah. Hot topics? To be investigated. Okay, we have to do a lot of crap. Yeah, we do have to do a lot of crap. Okay. Unfortunately for me, and literally everyone else, my time is over. It's so sad when you actually have to go to work. This has been the stream, 1.5 hours long. Screw me. There is so much still to do. There is genuinely too much actually to do. I'm gonna have to actually take my time with it. I really have to make one big stream where I actually just do all the side content in HonkaiStarRail. Perhaps that's gonna be on Sunday. I'm gonna come back again tomorrow, but unfortunately tomorrow, depending on what will happen with Fortnite and Limbus Company, because both of them have something special going on tomorrow. Fortnite has the HonkaiStarRails, you know, they have the HonkaiStarRail skins going on. And, well, also tomorrow it's the third anniversary. It's where it begins, the third anniversary of Limbus Company. So, that being said, I really have to see what updates first, and depending on what updates first, I'm gonna actually stream it. If it doesn't update first, either of these, I'm gonna have to, well, I guess I'm gonna have to stream HonkaiStarRail side content again. We'll see how things will go. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for dropping by. This has been a short stream, but hey, I prefer a short stream rather than not a stream at all. Midnight, Jacob, thank you so much for dropping by. Labris, V, Mod, Starry Skies, thank you guys. I truly appreciate it. Jinx, I know you were not here, but hey, I appreciate it dropping by. You can watch the VOD later, I guess. See you all guys tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. Later. See ya.